we are going to create a shorter style here. We are going to do some undercutting, but what I love is I love this beautiful length. I already pre-cut this. For those people that came into the classroom, this was her first style of the day, and now she's about to get style number 2. I am going to work with my straight edge razor, and I am going to start to collapse and do some undercutting through the back of the hair. And then the rest of the haircut's going to get easier. You can see we have the shortness on the underneath, and then what happens is we're coming through with the blade, and we're kind of tracing this in so that we cover the hair. We're kind of tracing that in, making it light enough so that it just kind of fits into that head shape. So we kind of cover the underneath. Now, if you've been following our work, this is not nothing new to us, but sure, we're evolving with it more and more. You know, when it comes to creating new styles, I've surrounded myself and trained my team. We're now over 60 hairdressers strong, and we still have 30 apprentices in training. I'm constantly hiring and constantly, you know, focusing on what is modern, what is current, and what are the freshest approaches to hair. And we tend to find that the razor really enables us to create some more fluidity as we sketch into the hair and create shape that's soft. I mean, we did some pre-cutting here. You can see that shortness around the face just blends to the length because we already did that little pre-cut on the inside. And really what we're working on here is really making the very front the focal point. And you'll notice this technique that I'm employing right now is I'm using what we call tipping to just lightly thin the hair out, lighten the hair. And this is what we teach. And one of the things with my ambassador program that which is where a salon carries a ARROJO product and we don't go through a distributor, so we do it direct. One of the things is we give every salon, every dollar that they spend on education, we give them 20 cents back in education. And they can spend that dollar for dollar on anything that they want, whether it's education, whether it's back bar program. We try and keep it as simple as possible. The reason is because one of the companies that inspired me is a company that you may have heard of called Apple. Okay? Now, Steve Jobs, God rest his soul, was a visionary. And I always try to follow people that I think are visionary because maybe it'll rub off a little bit on me. And what I think Steve Jobs did was he just made everything so simple. And I think that if we apply that same approach in our industry, then I think we can make more success. And one of the things that I'm focusing on, and it's becoming a bigger focus now as I get to hang out more and more with fellow salon owners, I'm really focusing in on, because we love business. We love the sale, we love business, we love success. One of the things that we're focusing in on is how to help people be more successful. And we're doing that because we're actually working with salon owners that want to experience more success. The way a salon owner makes more success is by making his hairdressers more successful. And the key is always through education. So I'm going to continue to work through. I probably have about another 2 or 3 minutes before I actually start to put the styling products in. I'm going to work with one of my old faithful products, which has been a hero product of mine for many, many years, hair cream, and it's a light moisturizer for the hair. So I'm going to start to work some product through, and then I'm actually going to start to diffuse the hair, and I'll lightly dry the hair. The idea and the inspiration here was to give us something that was shorter, but something that was like still kind of, you know, you didn't really quite work out how it was going to work. So again, you've got all this shortness underneath, this length through here, this nice movement, which I think looks awesome, and it gives it that playfulness. And I think this is exactly what, you know, if someone's going short, they're going to love this kind of beachy soft. And we use 2 products. I told you about the hair cream, but this one here, Refinish, is our dry shampoo. Check it out, because we will sell out of this product. This is the best clear product, and it basically reduces any kind of oil in the hair and adds texture.